Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unbound Learners Pre-K. My name is Nina. What's your name? It's nice to meet you. Did you have a good weekend? Let's get started with our good morning song. We'll stretch our arms out like airplane wings and fly to one side, fly over to the other side, fly back to the middle, and now take your airplane wings into a big circle out in front of you. Stretch the circle up over your head, and let's stretch over on this side, back to the other side, one more stretch up at the top, and now let's sing together. Good morning, dear earth, good morning, dear sun, good morning, dear rocks and flowers everyone. Good morning, dear beast, and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Good morning, friends, and welcome to Circle Time. Before we get started, there are 3 things that we need to do. The first thing that we need to do is turn on our listening ears. The next thing that we need to do is put on our thinking hats. So you look for yours, and mine is right over here. I'm going to put it on top of my head, and today my thinking hat has a zipper under my chin. So I'm going to zip it up. And the third and final thing that we need to do is warm up our hearts. Will you show me how to do that? Boom, 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 boom. And now we're ready for circle time. Let me grab my pointing stick, and I'll turn to the calendar and weather chart behind me. Let's start off with the date, and we'll begin with the month, which is right up here. Do you know what the month is? July. The month is July, and today is July 12th. So let's move the chip over from the number 9. The last time we met, it was Friday, July 9th. So we'll move the chip over from the number 9 to the number 10, over to the number 11, and we'll put it right on the number 12 because today is July 12th and the year is 2021 or 2021. Can I see your counting fingers like this? Let's warm them up and give them a little stretch. Will you count how many days we've had so far in the month of July with me? Let's start off at the top with the number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have had 12 days so far in the month of July. Now it's time to sing the Days of the Week song. So can you hold up 7 fingers like this? We hold up 7 fingers for this next song because we have 7 days in our week. And if you know the words to this song, you can sing along with me. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's go down to the bottom of the chart and let's go over the days together. Listen carefully for the sound that the day starts with, and if you know what the day is, you can say it with me. Yesterday was Sunday, the last day of the weekend. So that means that today is Monday, the first day of the weekday, and tomorrow will be Tuesday. But let's go back and let's sing Today is Monday together. It goes like this. Today is Monday, today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long. Today is Monday, today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long. Let's travel up to the top of the chart and go over the season. Do you know what the season is? It's summertime. That's right, friends. It's summer where I live. and I have been having some crazy summertime weather. I'll tell you more about that, but first, let's sing the weather song together. What's the weather? What's the weather? Can you tell? Can you tell? Is the sun shining? Is the rain falling? Can you tell? Can you tell? Well, the rain has finally stopped falling. Today on my temperature chart, I have a picture of the sun popping out behind the clouds. When I look outside, it's mostly cloudy, but the sun is trying to pop out. For the past week or so, we have been having a lot of thunderstorms in the afternoon with lots and lots of rain. But it looks like today it's not supposed to rain, and hopefully the sun will come out. My temperature chart is on orange because it's warm today. Warm and mostly cloudy. What do you see outside of your window? Have you been getting a lot of thunderstorms as well, or do you have a different kind of weather? Thanks for sharing the weather with me. Now let's move on to the letter, the number, and the sign of the week. Because today is Monday, we will begin with a brand new uppercase or capital letter. This letter says R. Can you make that sound? And this is a capital or uppercase R. R says R. Are you ready to guess what's inside of the letter box? Inside of this box, I have something that starts with the letter R. I'll give you a few clues, and if you think you know what it is, you can take a guess. Here's your first clue. This is a type of an animal. Usually you find this animal on a farm. And this animal is a male sheep. Do you know what a male sheep is called? Let's take a look. This is a ram. So a ram is a male sheep. Rams have two horns on the top of their heads, and ram starts with the letter R. This is how you write an uppercase R. One more time. Here is the number of the week. This is the number 7. Will you hold up 7 fingers for me, just like the 7 days of the week? Let me put my chalkboard down so that I can show you what 7 fingers looks like. I start with one hand, I have 5 fingers on this hand, and when I add 2 more fingers, now I have 7. Let's count to the number 7 together using the large bead frame. This week, we are going to be counting to the number 7 using the large bead frame. So we will be counting the green beads, which are the units at the top. Let's count 7 units together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units. Let's open up the box and see what I have to count today. I have 7 blades of grass, and as I count them, I'll line them up across the top of the box so that we can count together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blades of grass. We've gone over the letter of the week and the number of the week, and now it's time to learn the sign of the week. This week I'm going to show you how to say calm in sign language. Sign language is a language that uses hand gestures and facial expressions to communicate instead of speaking words out loud. So in order to say calm in sign language, you're going to take both of your hands and you're going to move them in a downward motion like this. You try. Calm. I've really been looking forward to this week's unit, which is mindfulness. Every day, we all experience so many different feelings and emotions. Some of these emotions are enjoyable, and other feelings may be a little bit more uncomfortable. This week, we are going to practice being mindful. We will talk about and practice different ways to keep our bodies calm and focused in order to work through those strong and uncomfortable feelings that come up from time to time. I will begin each day this week by going over different feelings or emotions that we experience throughout the day. Let's start off with a big feeling. I'm going to act it out and you can guess what I'm feeling. Ugh. I'm feeling frustrated because my block tower keeps falling over. When I feel frustrated, I start to feel a little bit angry. Sometimes my body gets sweaty and my heart beats quickly and my breathing gets heavy. By giving a name to your feeling or emotion, it can allow others to help you feel better. Can you think of a way to help me feel better? I have a great way to help my breathing slow down. I'll show you. For today's work, we are going to be making our own bubble solution, and blowing bubbles is a great breathing activity. So I have the description for the bubble solution, the recipe, in the description box below, and I just let it sit for a few hours. And I also made my own bubble wand. I just used a wooden chopstick and I twisted a pipe cleaner on the top of it, but you can add any stick and just twist a pipe cleaner to the top to make your bubble wand. And let's just dip it into the solution. The solution also smells very good because you need to use sugar in it. So it smells nice, and let's see if it works. It definitely works. So sometimes when I'm feeling those really big emotions and my breathing is getting very, very heavy and I just want to calm my body down, I like to blow bubbles to focus on my breathing. So I take a deep breath in, and as I blow out, I blow the bubble. Let's try that one more time. I'm going to breathe in and out to blow the bubble. Let's get back to circle time. Welcome back to circle time, friends. Not only is blowing bubbles a fun activity, but it's also a great technique to practice your deep breathing. When I was blowing the bubbles, I was so focused on my breath that I didn't feel frustrated anymore. And now I think I'm ready to try building the block tower again. I have my bubble solution, which I put into a smaller container. I'm just going to place my bubbles inside of this basket, and this will be my mindful toolkit. By Friday, it will be full of all different tools that we can use for mindfulness. Thanks for learning with me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and find me on OutSchool for my live and interactive circle time classes. You can also support my channel by checking out my Patreon page and gain access to bonus features for your child. We have one more song to sing before we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.